What is up, everybody? It's time playing with TheGamingRose, and welcome to Redemption Reapers. It's been a while since I posted any gameplay that I've done on my PS5, mostly because I've been so into Franny's videos that I haven't even thought about doing anything else. Hell, I once considered doing a Let's Play on Hogwarts Legacy, but then all the controversy on the internet kind of turned me off, and I was like, I don't want to deal with it. I almost wanted to play this out of spite, but fortunately, something else came to mind. Something that randomly came to my attention when I was in the Great Legion server. And is that someone posted this game that said it was going to be released around the February timeframe, around the 22nd. I want to say this is when this game dropped. It was described to be, and I think I have it here on my computer, it was described as a Fire Emblem, but with dark fantasy. And it was directed by the same guy who did Binding Blade and Path of Radiance, those Fire Emblem games. Now, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not exactly well versed in the Fire Emblem universe, but I am familiar with its gameplay. The only game I've ever touched with Fire Emblem is Fire Emblem Echoes on the 3DS. That's pretty much the only Fire Emblem game I've ever owned. That and Fire Emblem Heroes. I have the mobile app. So those are pretty much the taste I have for Fire Emblem. I've seen gameplay videos. I've attended Max's streams to enjoy Engage and Path of Radiance on Max Chan's end. And I gotta tell you, Black Knight, God tier. God tier. For those who know Fire Emblem know what I'm talking about. Goddamn. So I don't know what to expect with this game. I've heard reviews that this game was kind of mid, and I'm thinking most of those reviews were based off people who are not Fire Emblem fans. But I'm more or less of a Fire Emblem fan to the degree that I enjoy the aspects of it, being that it is a strategy RPG. The only thing I've played on console that is close to that, that's not Fire Emblem, is Valkyria Chronicles, which I highly recommend if you guys who want something that's similar to Fire Emblem, play this. This is probably as close as you can probably get. But anyways, this is supposed to have somewhat the same format as the actual Fire Emblem game. So that being said, let's get into it. Fight for survival against monsters of hordes in this dark fantasy simulation game. Ooh, that took almost 3 minutes. I cut some of that down. Okay. Made by Binary Heat Interactive. What we got for me? And made in the Unreal Engine. Now, this game was released on the PS4, which was odd for me. But then again, we're still in that time frame that which nobody can get their hands on a PS5, and I understand that. Okay then. Now, another thing I've heard about this game is that it's pretty difficult, or so to speak. And I don't think and like I said, it's probably the reviews are from people, most likely for people from who don't play Fire Emblem, are not familiar with their tactics, So a lot of strategy and tactics are involved whenever you're playing a game such as similar as Fire Emblem. So with that being said, this is probably going to be a one-off video unless it's in high demand for me to continue on, because I don't want to bore you guys with this with a lot of strategy games that are involved. It can be boring for those who are not into it. Also, this menu is really reminding me of Dark Souls. No one else is getting that feel. I hope FromSoft don't sue. All right, I got theater mode, and also I booted this game up just to make sure everything was working fine before I started recording. So everything's good. Audio is gonna be in Japanese. So because I prefer Japanese voice actors, no disrespect to English voice actors. It's just that the Japanese voice acting in these kind of games give more effect for me. Maybe it's just my inner weeb just talking. But there are subtitles for y'all to read. Let me just make sure that actually display brightness subtitles. They are on no display. There's no size. So if you guys have problem reading that, I'll probably do a little reading the subtitles. I'll do probably a little, just a little of a freaking synopsis, basically what he's saying. TLDR. But I'm thinking you guys should be able to read it fine. Ooh. Nah. I'm gonna have to dock some points here off the get-go for the lack of blood splatter, except for that. And that. Unless these are sharp-ass blades. These bodies aren't bloody at all. Alright, now I see what they kind of mean on the on a couple of reviews when they said like graphical wise it could be a little bit better. But the monsters there, they look like urukai, orcs. That's right, I said it, orcs. Or goblins.
まだ全滅と決まったわけじゃない。一人でも生き残っているなら、私は必ず助け出す。俺たちはだ。単独先行はするな。モースは集団で人間を襲う。村は奴らで溢れているだろう。まともに戦って勝てる数じゃない。俺たちらしく、ハイタカ旅団らしく戦おう。
The Ashen Hawk Brigade, huh?
恐怖を超えろ。怪人の中で生き残れ。行こう。
Kind of like Ike's mercenaries. Alrighty. So who in our group is the Ike? And who's Soren? And I better find someone who's similar to the Black Knight in this game. Alright, right up into it. Aspiration, limit on enemies. Moves like units, actions can be repeated as long as there are moves remaining. Got it. Even the menu is... This is Dark Souls. I'm sorry. That looks like it was straight out of either Dark Souls 3 or 1. Can't put my finger on it. But... okay. All right, looking around, just giving a feel of what the map looks like. You can look over and see what's going on here. No fog of war, so we can get a good look at what we are dealing with. I thought they were over exaggerating with the graphics somewhat, but yeah, that could look a lot better considering this is PS4 level. Okay, so we got what, 5 guys? We got Wretch, we got, that's what they're called, huh? Get some details on them. Alrighty. Get their stats, see what we got going on here. They got 81% accuracy. Attack damage 3. Don't seem too much. Let's see, let's see what Glenn's about. He's got the regular sword. He's level 2. Got it. Attack 5, 89%. Defense could, ooh, pretty. Then again, we are just starting out, so Sarah's level 1. And she's running dagger, so I'm guessing she is going to be more of our assassin type. So let's... Alright. First rule of thumb, I'll put this out here, because I'm sure Max said this on stream one time, but I'll also say this as well. When you're playing Fire Emblem type games like this, seeing that you could see what moves the enemies do is very important before you make your choice. So, the closest enemy, which is this Wretch, it looks like their furthest reach is somewhere around here. So, I'm going to be careful coming around that area. The blocks outside of that is the attack range. So, let's go and keep close to the fence, but not too close. Like, right here seems good. Alright, then you go move. These are the actions. What we got? Well, I got 8 pieces to spare, so okay, so there's a defense stance you can take, and there's the defend. Okay, you can't counter when you defend. But to be on the safe side, just in case I miscalculated, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the defend on that guy. And see, like, the game's telling you how that looking. So I'm gonna go ahead and highlight here and make sure that I'm not in range. Good. So I'm going ahead and move Sarah up and bring it up in the rear and have her defend as well. When a unit attacks, allied units in range of the target can perform a follow-up attack. Range attack units cannot perform follow-up attacks. After the initial attack is over, order each allied unit to perform the follow-up attack by pressing X, circle, triangle, or square. So, okay. My unit attacks. You can get a follow-up before the enemy attacks back. Got it. Especially if they're in close proximity. Alright. Second unit up commands. So I'm gonna go ahead right here. Actions. And here we can see what is the result if I were to carry out my actions right here. Seems right here, if I would attack, this is what's going to be the result. I would take 2 hits damage at most. He would take 4 at most, as well as I could possibly crit. 7% chance, very low, probably won't happen. And the accuracy is very important. 89%, that means I'm pretty much more or less a guaranteed hit, and he has a little bit of a chance to hit me. So let's go ahead and deal with the slashing damage on this guy using our longsword. And we get XP for doing that. And let's see. Give a command. I'll end the action right here. Don't worry. An assassin coming from behind. Nice. Now I wonder what the regarding AP. No, wait, I took 6. Okay, cool. It's refreshed every turn, so I can keep an eye on that. All right, units can use Spirit Droughts to restore HP. Spirit Droughts cannot be used up, but there is a limit of the number of times they can be used on the same map. So basically, I have a one heal or something. All right, let's see what your limit is. By the fence line, do not go here. And I see there's an item here. There's a relic. Wonder if I can get that. Let's go ahead and move you up. Hold on. Just double checking. Right here is good. All right, good deal. Pick up relics discovered on the map. All right. You can review the tutorials. You have use time for help menu. All right, so basic deal. Just defeat the enemies. I don't want to leave my back open, so I'm gonna go ahead and. All right, and I think it should be. I'll use one here because I want to predict that the enemy is gonna counter from the top of there. This guy up here, but I'm gonna keep him right here. So, and the action here, you come up here. Good deal. You can go this way, so I can head towards that relic. Oh, really? You're not gonna move? Oh, I guess you were farther than I thought. Oh, shit. Oh, we've... And seeing that this is an assassin type class, I can I have higher evasion, I guess. So I'm gonna go ahead and end your move right around here. No, here. You could take a hit or two, so you go over here, collect the relic. Unsent letter has been added to archives. Good deal. And a red vein stone to the storage. You What you got? What you got? Nothing? I'm killing it with predictions. But if I were to move, they're both gonna move. Is there a way I can pull one, not the other? Maybe you go here. Defend. Oh, they're really... Damn, I thought I could bait them. I'm gonna collect this relic and then move back slightly one space. All right, determined. Units can increase their max AP by fulfilling certain requirements in battle, up to maximum of 13. AP that exceeds the limit will return to its original value when map is cleared. Interesting. Sorry if I'm like a little slow at going through the menus, just so I can get a little build up on it. Nice, we got level up. Plus one on strength. But we also got extra health as well as 2 skill points. I can work with that. Do we have any more relics on the map? Don't look like it. So I'm gonna have you stay back here. And this should bait him to come closer. Ooh. That's okay. And then she'll just end him off. Bet. I said that went rather well for a first battle. Overall B rating. I mean, no one retreated, and it did took 10 turns. That's because I was playing a little bit more careful than I'm thinking. That I should be, probably. Maybe if in the future, if there are an ability to replay the level, I could probably get a higher rating once I'm a lot more stronger and I start one-shotting people. That's the last of them. The Mort. That's what they're called, the Mort. Might have missed someone, and we're gonna look for survivors. Yeah. Lug. I wonder who this Lug is. All right, load up page. Okay, this is when we can prep stuff. At the clear niche map, you will move to the loadout screen. There, you can prepare for the next battle. Story, yep. Battle prep. Ready units for actions. Which I'll do that here momentarily. SP lock skills. Good deal. Change equip weapons, equip accessories, use enhance and items. All right, so first order of business. I didn't see it, but let me see. It's in the under options. Yeah. I'm going to save real quick. Let's look at the battle prep. Shared XPs increase as unit levels. That's true. Each unit can have a maximum of 5 weapons. Ah, yes. Something to point out, because there's a thing called weapon durability for this game. So, I don't know if you saw it on the weapons whenever I was going through the menus. There was a 50 out of 50, and then now it degrades over time. So weapons do break, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on that when going forward. And be selective when I'm using weapons. Bags. All right. Well, seeing that Glenn's almost to a level up, let's see if we can level him up real quick. Yeah, 30. Nothing I'll use is just to top people off. Yeah, only got one, huh? So, a level 2 and a level 3. It's good. Let's look at these skills. You know, it's a funny skill to have. This is called Twin Fangs that says, do 100% damage. I hope you do. Why would I need a skill that does less than that? But we only have enough for the evasion skill, which is our passives, which is good. Oh, this looks good. Hero resolve, increase damage by 1. Really? Just 1 point of damage. Alrighty then. But in evasion, yes. Any chance to increase just the bob and weave enemies, anything to negate damage from enemies is always welcome. %. Okay, cool. Same deal over here. Okay, cool. With this guy, just be sure to have someone next to him, and he'll take less damage. Sorry, stuffy nose today. And I like participating in follow-up attacks. Oh, okay. So he'll initiate attack when someone's there doing follow-up. Like, for example, if I had her, she would do 110% more damage. That's very good. Deal 1 damage when adjacent to an ally. These are all good. So unlock the vigilance. The next upgrade is 65%. Jesus. That's a jump up. Now that's what I'm talking about. And it still costs 2 points? Are these fixed in terms of what they have, or they don't increase over time? I wonder. Upgrade this again. Oh, yes, it does. Next was 50%. Yeesh. I know what skill I'm maxing out. You don't have to tell me twice. There's no options to upgrade or repair right now. Do you have any accessories? No. For each from upgrade stats. What the? Okay. There are items for that. And right now we ain't got no boots. But these are the weapons we are working about, and this is what I'm talking about with the durability. So this sword can be used 42 more times. The dagger can be used 44 more times. And depending on the weapon, increases the might be the accuracy and the might going with it. When this is our material. Strengthening weapons for spears and swords. Gotcha. I hope we get to upgrading our skills soon. So with that being done, let's go ahead and save again. I'm gonna rotate my saves a bit. Chapter 2, Fate and Hope. Look at this blood-bored spearman. And also, don't think I didn't notice that clipping during that spear stab. But you know, it's no point in harping on quality in terms of animations and graphics, as well as it's just if the gameplay is working just fine, and I'm enjoying myself. I like the character design so far, and they really define who they are. Like we have the spearman, we have the swordsman, who is the leader, and then we have the dagger person, who is our assassin. So I can quickly identify roles. But man, I like this dude. Like already, I already like him with this goddamn mask and cowboy hat. Okay, eliminate all enemies. Spirit veins. Excuse me, let me just get a drink. I just... Yikes. Dry throat, dry throat. Alright. Touch a spirit vein on the map to restore that unit's HP. All consumed spirit trouts will be refilled. Spirit veins is when activated. Here's okay. Open the treasure chest to take its contents. Weapons are added to unit's inventory if they have space. Other items are sent to storage. Got it. So yeah, same deal with Fire Emblem. Let's see. And Luz is our new character. And we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 enemies. I find and this is a spirit vein. Like the instruction says, if I have to use a heal. You know what? If I use a heal first, then I'll go to the spirit vein. This will be a lot more beneficial. I see a couple of relics on the map. 3 of them. There's one chest. I just gotta be careful when getting these stuff. And try not to kill the enemy too quickly. Lose, you level 2. Glad I'm gonna need you to go up and be my vanguard, but let's see. Let's start with you. Let's see what you got. Hold on. Seeing you got a spear, do you? Let's see. Hold on, hold up. Can I? Hold on. No. I can tag up the two spaces. That's very useful. Very useful. Because he's used a spear. Makes sense. So he can attack from a distance, get a quick tack in, and dip. I can work with this. Yeah, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What? Nothing. That's what I thought. Stay right there. And I can back out. End the action here. You could just straight up come up here. End action. And you... Ooh, can I just... Come on. 97%, that's guaranteed. Mark them. Got it. Good deal. Uh-oh. Oh, and enemies moving. Enemies are moving. Here, let's go over here. I apologize for ladies and gentlemen if you're hearing all these dogs in the background. Cause like my folks just got, my nieces and nephew just came off of school and they just came home and the dogs are very excited right now. Let me just lower the volume somewhat. Hopefully that the music will offset the barking. Let's see what we got. We got a wretch right here. It's my turn. Where you at? Okay, you're pretty much the only person I can worry about. But I'm gonna go ahead and just... Can I? No, not from here. I ain't got an angle. Crack. Actually, you know what? You can go ahead and take the relic. That'll be your job. And then end us here. Damn, look at that. 1 damage. Clean. Clean. Finish him off. That's how you do. That's how you do. That's how you play this game. It's teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. What? Nothing. Weave. Ooh, go ahead and make some choices here. You got enough health, so I'm gonna have you. I wonder if we can attack through friends. Nice. Level 3. More health, more dex, more speed. Butterfly Sting. New skill? Nice. Deals 80% damage and evade the enemy counterattack. Very useful. I can see some applications on that already. Is there a... Yes, it's a relic this direction. I'm gonna have you, back out here. That way you can gather the, Ooh, I forgot. Careful with my back. It's a level 3 Reaver. Now let's test this theory. No, I cannot attack through friends. That's unfortunate. No, cannot reach. Up here. Oh, sorry. You can go this way. Getting aggro. And you could drink a drought here. And then you can move on over here. Ooh, yeah, that's okay, so collect. Let's try this butterfly sting out real quick. It's a... Ooh. Oh. Light work. You go over here, touch this vein, because you're my vanguard, basically, my tank. And hold on, before I move you, what's your aggro range? Oh, these guys are level 3. These are tough. Get some details on these. 5 strengths. Okay. Oh, it's a house. Oh, nobody's unsuspecting me in there. I don't want him to go this way, because 5 damage, that's enough to kill you. So you can come here. Flying V, Flying V. Flying V formation. I'm sorry, did he hit with a 47%? Yikes. Oh! He literally he dodged that. Damn, okay. Move up here. Face this way. End action. Finish him off. Oh, so close to the chest. Mama. I'm gonna hold off. You can come up here. Use another drought. Was there another item? Yeah, there is. Okay. Let's have you open this chest. A CX. Okay. I wonder. Hold on. Details. Can I? It is a dagger, so looks like common knife. The daggers lack any sort of cross guard. More damage, but less accuracy and less durable. Well, I'm doing 103 on accuracy. 93 ain't that bad. Actually, it's a decent trade-off. There we go. I can switch with my bumpers, so I can go over here, get a butterfly sting in. Weave. And action here. Yeah, okay. I want to collect this first. Then finish off with here. Yep. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. Level when a plan comes together. And that's an A rank. A rank without... That ain't that bad. Seeing I didn't see any like difficult sliders on this game, I thought this game would be like on the Souls level of like, this is gonna be real hard. But I'm not finding much difficulty with it. Let's see in these fivers. Check the houses. Who knows, you might come across a grumpy armored figure. But man, he looks bloodborne as fuck. Washing blood from my hands. What do you mean by that? What happened 2 years ago? That's what I'm curious about. She always saying that I can't be forgiven. I can't be forgiven for whatever I've done. I can't feel happy. So what is on her mind? What event happened that she cannot forgive herself? Return to the nest. Yes. Skirmishes. Wow, this early? I mean, I'm like 2 levels in, but okay. Engage in more again on previously completed battlefields. Skirmishes can be replayed as many times as you like. Gain XP and items. Skirmish maps will change as you progress through the story. Okay. That's fine. That is fine. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this right here. This seems like a good enough time to end this, seeing that I've pretty much got almost close to an hour footage, and it's only up to like chapter 2. So yeah, this is kind of a bit of a slow-paced game. And as far as first impressions as far as first impressions are concerned, this is a well-made game in terms of it really captures the Fire Emblem aesthetics. Story-wise, I'm still, like I said, I'm still in the beginning portions of it, so there's nothing to really hook me in right now to get immersed into the world, because from what I'm seeing is that the Morts somehow everything was living peaceful, but everything changed when the Morts attacked. And one of the few resistance are this mercenary group that we are part of. And I'm thinking Sarah is our main gal, who will be mostly be our main protagonist, as well as the other players such as Lug and sorry, I now forgot Glenn's name. Yeah, Lug, Glegg, and I'm guessing there's a couple more to be come across. But as the game progresses, maybe I'll get more into the story and see what's more to be in store. But like I said, everything feels so reminiscent to old school, from old school Fire Emblem, and from what I'm seeing, I think Max would like this. But I'll have to play a little bit more just to be certain on that. Right now, graphic-wise, could be better. Not gonna lie. Some animations are a bit on the stiff side. Character models look good, but in certain cutscenes they look a little low in comparison to the Morts, and that can really show depending on what you're running. Like on PC, I'm sure it's a very glaring as day. This is on PS5, so 1080p type detail is and that's kind of what's kind of like hurting the experience somewhat, considering this game just recently came out, so it could use a little bit more polish. But as it stands right now, the game itself is not bad. I've gone through the first couple levels with ease, got a quick grasp of the situation because I've played Fire Emblem games before, so I know the deal. You know, make use of what tools I had in the early game. And I got lucky with that chest that I picked it up with the CX. So I look forward to where this story will take me, how the game goes, and if you guys are interested in this game, I implore you, please, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Just if you haven't already, if you're first time watching, subscribe. If you want to go today, you know the deal. And it's always, my friends, be sure to share with your friends, share with your family, share with your cat or dog, and I will see you guys on the next video I make. All right, bye.